Hey YouTube, I'm back, and this time I'm gonna review a show. As everybody knows, Fox has come out with a show called Empire, and I know this video is going up really late and probably other reviews have come out, but I wanted to review another show. By the way, Married at First Sight, the first year is coming on, so I'll be looking forward to that video. But I wanted to review another show, but I wanted it to be something new and something that everybody, or I wasn't starting in the middle of just starting to review. So I'm going to review Empire for you guys. So I hope you enjoy my reviews from Empire and stay tuned. Alright, so let's get into this review. So Empire is the story of the Lyons family. They have Lucius Lyons, which is the dad, Jamal and Hakeem. And for the life of me, I cannot remember Andre. Never mind. Andre is the oldest brother. Their mother is Cookie Lyons. And then all the other players in the thing. This show kind of reminds me of what is this? Cadillac Records meets Power meets New York Undercover. The New York Undercover thing is because you know how New York Undercover used to always have all this live music at the end of the show or during the show when they would go to that club. Power because they got that same kind of vibe of I'm taking over the world with Lucius. And Cadillac Records because it's the music industry and it can be a little ruthless. Okay, the episodes begin with him in the studio with one of his artists. He's trying to get her to sing to her fullest ability. But in there, you see some flashbacks of him being at the hospital and some sadness in his eyes. So you know that there is something going on. So he moves her so much that she really just bangs out that song, that ballad. Oh my God, it was so powerful. I was like, well, I'm about that song. That's a hit. That's jamming. That is what I was thinking. So it moves on for it to be him going to into the office, and he has this big. No, it then it moves on to at the yacht party. So I think it's kind of a story within a story because the yacht party was at the end also. But anyway, moving on. I'm moving ahead of myself. So at the yacht party where the two brothers are vibing, they making a song, and the oldest brother is up there with his wife, his bunny, and they seem like they plotting to take over the world. And the two brothers that are really close are getting, they jamming, they making music. They are really doing their thing. So then it moves on to the office where he gets in the office and he's getting ready to make this big announcement that they are going to go public. A little bit further down, you see Taraji P. Henson's with this MizRukiya. She signed her papers to get out of jail. She got early release. She was on this 30-year prison term, but she's gotten out at 17 for good behavior. First thing she does is she runs to her son, Jamal, which is the middle son, which we find out he is also gay. So she comes in. I mean, she gets there, she calls, she's like, let me in. Him and his partner are like, oh my God, and he trying to clean up the house because that shit was, need some, um, was in serious need of some cleaning, okay? So they were running around trying to do the house, and then she's like, oh, I miss you, I love you. Oh, I smell chicken because she hungry because she haven't had a home-cooked meal in a while. He's like, why didn't you call me? Um, yeah, I would have came and picked you up, but she's like, I just got out. And she goes, run over to the pot and she gets that chicken. It wasn't fried chicken that she wanted. It was some stewed chicken, but hey, that girl was getting down on that chicken. She made a comment about him being uh, Mexican and why the house wasn't clean. He need to get some people over there to clean it. And that was that. A little bit further down the line, we see the other son, and he's just a club. He's the artist. He's this rap artist. He's a club banging son. I mean, he got girls around and he drinking and oh my God. his attitude is too much for me. He too arrogant for me. I don't like his character as of right now, but I do love the love that him and Jamal have. The older brother, he lets the dad know they were at a boxing event because I guess they have different facets. They have a clothing line because I heard the secretary, which is the girl from Precious. She's the secretary. She was talking about something about a clothing line. So I guess they have a clothing line. They're doing sports entertainment. They're doing musical entertainment. You know, they're going global. They're doing this thing. And he was sitting there telling her his dad he sounded like Don King. And then he casually mentions that the mother got out of jail. So then he gets to his homeboy that's been there while he didn't let him know. And he's like, he just slipped through the ring. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so she's out. A couple of days after she gets out, she decides to go into the office looking bad with this coat and the jeans. They was tight and her hat. She was working it. Her son hooked her up. So, she went on into the office. She was like, she needed what she needed. She needed this big old salary. She wanted to be head of A&R. He was like, he can't do that because they're global. He don't own probably but about 10% of the company. His board of directors, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I don't care. Make it happen. Do what you do. So that is how that went. So further on down the line, we are watching and seeing how the story kind of developed. Basically, he really loved Cookie, it looked like to me back in the day. And they had a little family unit going on, and she was supporting his career and telling him how to do it, but they were also hustling. They were selling drugs, and she made this drop. And I know I'm kind of all over the place. She made this drop. She wasn't feeling right, and that's the drop that inevitably let her go to jail. But they had saved up like $400,000, and that was the money that started this company. I also down the line, you found out from an early age that Jamal was going to be gay because he came walking down the stairs with a scarf on his head and his mama's heels. Oh my God, Terrence Howard character, Lucius got pissed off with it. Put that poor baby in the trash can, baby. Put him in the trash can because he was not having that. And I understand my fiance is not anti-gay, but even he said I wouldn't even done that. But I was like, oh my God, you put that baby in a trash can, really? Come on, dude. But it turns out that um, Jamal is probably the most like him musically inclined because the brother was in the studio at one point in time and he was having a hard time. The rap brother, the one with bad arrogance to me, was in the studio one time. He was having a hard time. His dad told him he wasn't doing what he needed to do. He went to the other brother. The other brother fixed that track up, had him banging. So when he told that, oh yeah, but Jamal helped me with most of it, and he was like, no, that was you. That was the beast in you. No, that was your other son. You just don't want to accept that he has a talent that you have, that he got from you because he is gay. Oh well, whatever. So they're all in competition to get this company, the three brothers, because he wants to pass the legacy on. The oldest brother, of course, thinks he should do it because he's been doing everything, but he does not have any musical talent. Jamal is the person that really should have it, but he don't want him to have it because of his sexuality. And then the little arrogant one, he just a spoiled brat. Like he told him at one time, you just a brat. You need to come on and get down to business. When Cookie went to go see the youngest son, he was with the utmost disrespect. She walked into him in there, kicked the barber out, and he was like, why didn't she was like, why didn't you answer my letters? Blah 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 blah. I just wanted to see you. And he's like, well, you see me, bitch. And I'm like, woo, huh, hey, hold on. That woman picked up that broom and commenced to whoop that butt. When he met his dad in the club, he was like, I see you met your mama. People don't play like that. I mean, for them, that to me, they have uh, good parental guidance or good parental roles in this series so far. Because when Jamal was he was trying to talk to Jamal and telling him that his sexuality was a choice and he needed to come on with the music, and he was like getting back with him. He was like, "Take that bass out your voice." I'm like, I could see my dad or my uncle saying it. I could see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm jiggling in the laptop's on the bed, but All in all, I think this show is going to be wonderful. I am going to try to review it every week. The videos may be late because my work schedule is and then I'm going to be reviewing Married at First Sight also. But the older guy, the Ace Boon Coon for me, he has a gambling problem. He wants $25,000. He's like, I'm not giving you $25,000 because all you gonna do is gamble it. He was like, I've been here with you, so he tries to blackmail him. All in all, at the end of the show, guess what Lucius does? He was like, I've never let anything become between me and my friendships except a bullet. Boom. Out the water. You dead. You gone. I ain't got time for this. You not finna blackmail me. You not finna bring my company down. Boom. You gone, dude. So, all in all, Cookie ended up getting released. Jamal to be his manager. He's managing Hakeem, and they're gonna have 2 albums together. And it's basically, the son has got it to where the older son has it to where they're gonna be plotted against each other, mother, father, brother, brother. But I think the other two sons, from the thing, they kind of figured that they were gonna try to pit them against each other, and I don't think Cookie's gonna fall for that. She just wants to help build some confidence up in Jamal. But I'm really excited about this show, Empire, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it and you will continue to watch my reviews. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful day.